refuse to give in to the town that takes all. Survive, you must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want all the time. Then he shouts at the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. He was walking the mile, he was walking alone. So outrageous the toll, you can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all.
Am I alive?
Survive.
Well, we'll see what the outcome of the Silent Hill transmission is before I say whether or not I'm alive. Doesn't end the way we want all the time. At the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. Oh, come on. I had to pop out the chat, because I had this premiere, like, sitting open, right? And people were just saying shit in the chat. I didn't know whether it was true or not, right? I'm like, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So I've seen things mentioned, and I have no idea whether they're actually real or not, but I hope they're not. Too late for me. This town will eventually take me. Too late for me. This town will win. Through the fog, I found this town, and it was fucking shitty, and people were dying there, and it was really fucking miserable. If they found him dead.
The very next day, no more stories from him.
I heard them say, we blamed bad luck for his fate. Only I felt terror so great. She and he will know that someday. Yeah, this got me in the mood. 6 minutes until the premiere. Come on. Konami, please, pull through. Pull through for us. I'm not asking for a lot. Okay, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Asking for a lot. We'll soon find out. Okay. 5 minutes to the premiere. It's down here in the corner. I need to rearrange where my face is staring. So if I that works. And then I look over at the chat, and then I look back at the screen. Yeah. So I actually have to turn mirror movement off for this to work. But okay. Yeah. I feel like my head's tilting up a bit. I want to say that's because I basically, for the rewire today, I had to undo my entire setup. And then when I got home, it was like shit tons of furniture needed to be moved for the next part of the rewire, and then I'm like, okay, now I need to put my computer back together. So right now, everything's still on the same daisy chain it was on to begin with. I'll sort that out when it comes time to, like, properly rejig the layout of this room, but as it currently stands, I'm still on the old layout. It's not ideal. Bad news, Daft Punk has their official TikTok. Why is that bad news? They have another platform with which to share their music to millions of listeners, quite possibly millions of young listeners who have never heard Daft Punk before. Are you trying to gatekeep Daft Punk? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But, are you also trying to gatekeep Daft Punk? Too late for this franchise. Pachinko will win. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am ready for the Silent Hill Pachinko HD collection on modern consoles. Okay, real talk. Here's what I think will be there. The Silent Hill 2 remake, allegedly from Bloober Team. The Silent Hill game that I know under the codename Sakura, which I believe is the same game as the Minger concept art. And here's what I actually want to see today. I want Konami to have the balls to announce a Silent Hill 5. That's the first thing I want to see. The second thing I want to see is, and Silent Hill fans will hate me for this, but I think it's time. The wound has healed. I want to see Silent Hill Book of Memories on the Nintendo Switch. What? 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 Why not? Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't we have fun things? I mean, if the Switch can run Diablo 3, it can run knockoff Diablo. I would also like to see Silent Hill Arcade. Real talk, right? If Konami released a plug-in at home console with two, like, make it with Sinden, right? Because Sinden know what they're doing. Make it with Sinden. Have two light guns with it. So a console, two light guns. And on it, Silent Hill Arcade, Lethal Enforcers, Evil Knight, Corpse Killer. Konami has so many light gun games. I think I named all 4 of them. But Konami has so many light gun games. I've said this a million times. A plug-and-play light gun console makes perfect sense. Yet nobody wants to make one. Like, are they high? Do they smoke weed every day? If not, maybe they should smoke weed, and maybe, you know, they'll have like this sudden great idea. Hey, maybe we should make a Silent Hill plug and play console. Silent Hill plug and play console. Silent Hill 1, 2, 4. Look, I don't hate 3. I don't hate 3. I'm just saying that I like 4 more than 3. I think my order for Silent Hill games of the main 4 would be Silent Hill 2, 4, 1, 3. That's my order for classic Silent Hill games. Konami's chosen a nice awkward time. It showed my desktop. Konami's chosen a nice awkward time to do this transmission. 10 minutes before the hour. Which doesn't make a heap of sense. And then... it's like an awkward time when nobody's online, isn't it? Let's see what gets announced. Let's see what gets announced. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Where's my premiere? Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Premiere will begin shortly. It's 9:50. Konami, what are you, stupid? Don't answer that. We all know the answer to that. Premiere will begin shortly. If I refresh and the premiere's begun, I'm going to go to the BRB screen, and as soon as I do, nope, still hasn't started yet. Done a refresh. I don't know what else to suggest. Premiere will begin shortly. Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. Is this the joke that it's a silent transmission? Is this the comedy? He sat in front of the screen. Come on. This Lucozade is only good for about 20 minutes. After which I'm going to have to hit the hard stuff. Okay. Come on. Is this punishment for playing some Silent Hill music? I'll fucking play some more. I don't care. I'm brutal paws of fury. That's what I am. Stream will begin shortly. Is anything even happening? Silence. The Deutsch video is already up. Ugh. So classic Konami, they fucked up. Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 2. Do 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 do. Thanks for tuning in. I think this music just fits. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fucking fuck, what the fucking, what the fucking, what the fucking fuck. They cannot even get a premiere right. Oh my god, Konami, you are fucking shite. So what, is the video just, like, does it exist now? Oh, it's just there now. Okay. The whole video's just live. Which means we don't even have to sit through it. 48 minutes and 45 seconds! Fuck me! Okay. Is that because there's a lot of preamble? Okay. Ah! The Silent Hill theme! It would have been nice if that was fucking playing, wouldn't it? Deep, deep in the forest night. Come on. Yes, when I think of Silent Hill, I think of cockroaches. Very sort of PT vibes initially from this. Is this the... Yeah, this is the Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay. Interesting. What does he look like? Does he look feeble? Does he look like an everyman? James has got to look like an everyman. he looking at the camera? No.
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
He looks so different.
Mary
He looks
died
so handsome.
3 years ago.
James! Oh, look at it! Oh, stunning.
In my restless
How much
day,
of this is actual gameplay? I see that clown. Silent Shill.
Silent Hill.
I'm so glad I called the stream that. I'm so glad I had the thumbnail. It was the perfect guess. Akira Yamaoka is back. So this is... Right, so Bloober Team was on the Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay. I can see it now in, like, James's expressions. I can see the Bloober Team magic.
I know what you are.
I'm curious how this will deviate, if at all.
I know why I needed you.
I'm curious how this differs. That's the first thing I care about as a Silent Hill fan, is how is this going to differ from the original?
But it's all over now.
Oh?
I don't need you anymore.
I don't remember James committing an heroism in Silent Hill 2. This looks so surreal, doesn't it? Is this Silent Hill 2 or is this Silent Hill Warriors?
Mary?
I'm not your Mary. Sorry. Mary? Silent Hill 2. PS5, look at that. PS5. Not like anywhere else. Just PS5. Interesting. Konnichiwa. Console exclusive. Also available on PC. Right, okay.
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I'll be your facilitator. Thank you.
Pro horror gamer.
And
Oh my god, I already fancied her, but now even more so. What the hell?
まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しく
Tell me more about it while I
一緒に
down this fucking Lucasade.
お呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。
I'm
コンセプトアーティ
buzzing.
ストの伊藤正弘さんです。伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Masahiro Ito! Ito-san, welcome
帰っ
back.
てくるんですね。
It's nice to see
はい
you.
そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。
Thank you very much for your patience.
その第一弾
Fuck you! Fuck you! Thank you for your patience. It's like, oh, sorry you were put in jail for a crime you didn't commit for 30 years. Thank you for your patience. Now we've let you out. That's what? Oh man, I need to put the smiley face on. I'm having a good time.
隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いやそうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたから。そのこと
Okamoto-san had warned me
質問されてそれを
not to respond to people on Twitter because I might give away. The jig might be up.
ちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、
Ah,
ちょっと本日は
positive
ですね
instead of a
残念ながら
negative.
この場に来られなかった
Who can be here today?
ビデオ
Akira
メッセージをお預
Yamaoka?
かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう
Yamaoka!
21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にも
I'm happy because it means I have new work. And I only have to remix the stuff that already exists. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's not the only reason he's happy.
中でも
He's happy because he's got sunshine in a bag.
今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって
Actually, he's not happy, he's just feeling glad.
当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を 読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど、模索というかすごいいろいろチャ
Well,
レン
yeah,
ジしてた。
before this, Yamaoka was working on stuff for like Guitar
新しい
Freaks.
音楽っていうものを
So this was a
作り上
very
げられるかなっていう
big
の
departure
は
for him, like making the Silent Hill music.
まあ、未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは、僕はすごくやってよかったというか。
I think his album I Futureless doesn't get a lot of attention. It's actually pretty banging.
でリメイクに
It's a good
関して
album.
もまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり、新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし。
If a brand new audience, a brand new generation is introduced to Silent Hill and introduced to the music of Akira Yamaoka, and therefore in turn introduced to his I Futureless album, they might re-release it, and I won't have to pay like 40 quid for a copy. So I can only see this as a positive.
作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしてください。
ありがとうございます。
山岡さんありがとうございます。
It's getting foggier.
本当ね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さん
All of the young sound staff at Konami look up to Mr. Yamaoka because he is so fucking tall.
日本だけでなく制作チームについての話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランド
Polish horror game specialist. Yeah. I don't know. Bloober Team have a stink. So it will be interesting to see how Bloober Team's stink applies to this.
And it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
Which is why we wanted to fuck it up.
Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Oh! Bum ba da
This is
da
why we
da
approach our
bum
work
bum
with
ba
great
da
respect to
da
original game.
da da da.
To ensure that we are keeping
Oh.
the unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are
Steam
working
of lore,
closely
isn't it?
with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We're name dropping them because they're the only people from Team Silent we could get back.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same
Everyone else
strong
Konami had made
impression today
disappear.
that the original game did 21 years ago.
I'm joking,
While
I'm
we want to
joking.
achieve
Don't
the
send
same end
ninjas
result,
after me, Konami.
Players' expectations evolve
At least
over
not for
time,
that.
and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as
Over
much.
the shoulder camera. He's not looking at us. In the original FMV on the PS2, he's looking at the player.
Support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old
James
with
should
the
be
new
looking
is
at us.
no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
If you don't know this, look it up. In the Silent Hill 2 intro FMV, James is looking at the camera, not into the mirror.
To put it
Seriously.
simply, our goal
It will
is
freak
to
you out. You won't be able to
recreate
sleep.
Everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets. of
Yeah,
Silent
yeah, it's
Hill.
12 months on PS5, and then it will come to everywhere else. Yeah. It's the standard Sony console exclusive method. They can't afford an outright exclusive because they can't afford to pay for all the lost sales. So they will pay for a console exclusive instead. Which, I mean, I can understand with Silent Hill because it's a series that started out on Sony, so, you know, fair enough. Yes, and as you say, gives them time to perfect the Switch port.
愛を感じました。
素晴らしい。
Subarashi!
来ましたよね。
You went to Poland. Yes, I did. And I was so disgusted by what I saw.
何度も何度もね、お酒を飲み、
はい
語り合い、
はい。で、岡本さんがね、こう酔っ払って
And then I had some Polish sausage, and it was very nice. I also went to the deli and got some Polish sausage, and it was very nice.
未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい。
I'm not paying attention to these fucking subtitles.
先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Stenson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive.
I've never heard of you, yet I've heard of Phil Spencer. What does that mean, Sony?
Congratulations. This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたし、
Let's face it, the PS5 needs games, so
非常に嬉しいですね。
I say have the exclusive if you need it.
期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、
PlayStation 5 store page is
そちらの方
open.
もチェックしてみてください。
Yeah, I have a
よろしくお願い
physical.
します。
I have a disc drive console, so I'll be buying it physical. You fucks.
それではこの回は
I ain't supporting your digital-only future, says the guy with a Series S. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。
Silent Hill VR.
サイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Okay. Silent Hill Metaverse. Silent Hill NFTs.
Why are you here?
Silent Hill Minecraft.
No. In this place. Why are you here? You're to be punished.
Annapurna. Right. So we had heard that Annapurna were working on Silent Hill. Is this the Minger? Is this Silent Hill Minger? Or as I understand it to be called Silent Hill Sakura?
But for you, I think it's more than that.
A no-code game.
I think you're here for some other reason.
Talk to me.
And I don't want to be
Terry Tibbs.
anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Townfall. Is that just a teaser? Is that all we get? Oh look, PS2 games.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director.
Have a look at what's blurred out and see if we can work out what's coming
the
next.
original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999, and
Oh, they're just all the Silent Hill games.
so for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects
What's
the
that
source
big box
material,
then?
but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all
Smoke
about
and Mirrors
bringing
made
that
up by
narrative
desperate
and that
fans.
experience
Could
into
be,
every aspect
but then
of
what's the
game
Minger
design,
game?
our audio,
Is this
our
the Minger
visuals,
game?
Even our UI.
Is this Silent Hill
Obviously,
Minger?
The trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Watching that trailer again and seeing what you might have missed. It gave me goosebumps. It gave me bump of chicken.
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい。まだ今日は言えないんですけ
Ah,
れども
damn it.
同様に素晴らしい才能を
Admit that you're working with Koei Tecmo and Omega Force on a Silent Hill Warriors, you
これは
hacks!
素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。では、タウンホールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
Next topic. There's more! Talk to me.
お、次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。
Silent Hill NFTs! Silent Hill
なるほど、
Metaverse!
また新しい楽しみが増えますね。 ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして
Naito
その新たな展開について伺います。
じゃあナイト
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開。
IP and cross media. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
今回はどんな情報を
Oh no.
いただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方が最新作を作りたいという提案をいただきました。
That was the director.
監督は第一作の方を
Christoph
演
Gans.
出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、
TV series?
隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
The first Silent Hill film I liked. It was, I've said this before, bad Silent Hill movie, great, just like schlock horror movie. Return to Silent Hill. Oh, really?
My return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago.
2006. Fuck me, I'm old.
I decided to go back to the best
I'm old.
I mean, Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together have achieved to
I have the
convince
chance of
Konami
being so close to
there is a new,
Christoph.
version
I'm
of
so
Silent
close,
Hill
I'm literally
done,
like rubbing
and
up
we
against
are
him.
100% on board.
I'm not sorry.
We were exploring a world, the world of this small town.
My client wants to scratch that from the record.
Into the mist. It was like being trapped into a twilight zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were...
Storyboard from the upcoming movie. Someone walks from car to toilet. Perfect. 60 million.
Of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
They're making a Silent Hill 2 movie, as well as a Silent Hill 2 remake.
And whatever
How do we get kids to Silent Hill 2 the polls?
The soul or the person he loves.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence and things like that. But the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now.
Are they bringing Sutherland back? That's what I want to know.
That there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true
Modern.
to the video game. And that's also what it is.
James has rainbow-colored hair.
Also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation. Christoph, it's really somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
James! Stop! Leave her alone!
The game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility.
I'm sorry, which dub was that?
Expose that on the big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has over 5,000 hours in Fortnite. I shoot noobs with Le Baguette launcher. What the fuck kind of statement is Christoph is a real gamer? Christoph is a real gamer. He played Silent Hill 2 without a memory card. Well, What does it mean, real gamer, huh?
So
I'm a real gamer, you know.
maximum of humility,
He's not one of those fake gamers. Oh, one of those fake gamers who's like, oh yeah, I play sports games. I buy the latest FIFA.
The language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into
Hey, real gamers. Hey, Sushi Sunshine.
story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
Sushi Fun in the Sunshine 2000.
One of the key elements that the fans are waiting for, and we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my
Major goals in life is to say things that are very straightforward, but say them in many words so it takes up more screen time. So this is a Silent Hill transmission, Sushi. It's covering everything that Konami is doing to revive the Silent Hill franchise, because they're a terrible publisher. They're a terrible father. And they're trying to win the kids back by going, I could change! That's what this is. That's what this stream is.
And those are very important to bring these icons.
Am I going to find myself roaring, DokeV, motherfucker, yes! No, because Konami isn't publishing that.
They helped me a lot to achieve this new design.
This is all Silent Hill related stuff. So if you've not played a Silent Hill game before, or you haven't seen the Silent Hill movie, then a lot of this is probably going to be like meh to you.
Friends, they want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the
Konami is no Pearl Abyss.
Really wanting.
No,
we are trying to do as
they're
much as
Japanese,
possible,
not
creating
South
a
Korean.
New experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technology.
I think I banned Nightbot in my chat.
What makes the best is the story, and this story is at the core.
Because
So we
Nightbot,
hope that Return to Silent
Nightbot's
Hill
messages
will be
would
a
play
great
on the
return.
text-to-speech, and I just got tired of it.
To keep the link with the audience, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away. We have to bring back something, very surprising.
We're bringing back something very surprising. Pop-Tart jump scare. Let's go. I know that wasn't Christopher Gans. That was another director. We hope to deliver film and games and NFTs of the highest quality.
ファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども。
Film and games are still in their infancy. Hold on, what?
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。
It was Sean Bean, not Sutherland, wasn't it, in fucking first Silent Hill movie? My brain is melting.
それではこの回もそろそろ。
That's all for this segment.
岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
But this is an orange. There's more segments. Give us something juicy. Silent Hill merchandise! Here's our Silent Hill NFTs! I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to be proven right.
Enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From Gecko, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected, and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 Red Pyramid Things. Up next, James Sunderland 1/6
Ooh,
statue. The real
that is a
sculpture
nice
perfectly
figurine.
captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife paired
Oh,
with Red
look at
Pyramid
the health
Thing
drinks
can
at
be
his
held in
feet.
right hand. At his
Oh,
feet,
that's
health
beautiful.
drinks are tossed away. Maria from Silent Hill 2 is also cut
Oh.
from a 1/6 scale statue. It is the very
This
first official statue of Maria.
frequently
with a
brought
high
together
quality
Maria
detail.
1/6 scale
The
statue,
right hand is interchangeable with
glass
the hand
jar.
holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Last but not least, the secret.
Oh my god!
Inu antique
Oh my
diorama
god!
created as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." And here we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop.
We already know
First,
about the
Silent
Silent
Hill
Hill
board collection.
skateboards.
We made
Blah.
a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4 installments of the franchise. These hand-numbered limited decks
A
are
coin
now
bank.
available for
Yeah,
pre-order.
but it's the one thing I want.
All these
Oh,
products are
look at the
available.
dog.
Check it out.
The What a Nightmare
Here's
t-shirt. That looks
further
neat.
Information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale, fully articulated collectible figures.
Fully
of Red
articulated
Pyramid and
bobblehead
Nurse
nurse.
are coming.
Also
They are
frequently
high
bought with a
quality and
jar.
Fully articulated.
Are they cast off as well?
From Big Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade bobblehead
Oh,
nurse
Pop-Up Parade are
comes
doing a
with affordable
bobblehead
prices.
nurse.
Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are
They
easy to
they
collect.
are easy to
Figure
collect.
typically
You
stands
put them in
around
your
17
basket
to
and you
18
click buy.
centimeters in height. From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great
Why are they not
blade
saying
while
Pyramid
Maria
Head?
attempts to
Why
run
are they
in
saying
and
Red
reach the
Pyramid
elevator
Thing?
in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon.
I know
to
it's
the
because
Bedrock
Pyramid Head is a
Collectibles
name
website.
fans gave the
Konami is proud to
creature.
present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
Gecko will recreate the creatures in the rebooted Silent Hill 2 as highly detailed
Now
collectible
the scene
figures.
has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
It's called
Show you a
Earth
new
2
experience.
Silent Hill
What is it all
DLC.
about? Please take a look
A
at the
VR
video.
Silent Hill, please. Oh. What is this cringe? What is this cringe? It's only Silent Hill stuff. Cringe, 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 cringe. Silent Hill. Cringe. Ascension. Is this like a 5v1 multiplayer game? Because I assure you now, the fans don't care. The fans do not care about a, like, asymmetrical multiplayer game. Live, ugh. So it's a live service game. Silent Hill
Well,
ass
this is going to be
tension.
another
Nice
role
one,
of
Koi.
Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together.
Would you say the first Silent Hill on PS1 is good?
It's why watching horror films in the theater.
If you
so
don't
fun.
mind
Silent
tank
Hill
controls,
takes that feeling of
yes.
communal fear to a
Absolutely.
massive scale.
It's a great game.
live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story
Oh,
unfolds.
okay.
You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you
This
make
is a
mean
weird
life or death
concept.
in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid. Bad
I'm not
Robot,
sure how I feel about
Behavior,
this.
and DJ2.
But it's something
It
new.
goes live in 2023. Sign up at ascension.com.
Yeah, tank controls is...
for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent
Like,
Hill.
imagine
Here are some
you can only
messages
move
we
forwards,
received
backwards, and
from
turn.
two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages,
You can
could
sidestep,
please
but I
introduce
mean...
them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see.
I'm not going to try and complicate
Okay,
things
first
by
first.
undoing
I would like
the...
to read a message from
J.J. Abrams... Wait, is directing?
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic...
J.J. Abrams is directing it?
Immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot.
What?
And the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love.
Why does he look
from the
like an
franchise,
elderly
while also adding our own
re-res?
twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality.
It's just
Our
bad!
creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
That's why we're doing it in the style of Wind Waker.
We released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension.
I haven't seen Tom Hewlett yet. Where's Hewlett? What's Hewlett up to nowadays?
Silent Hill Ascension takes you.
This guy's
and the
like
entire
fat
community
Tom Hewlett.
on a unique interactive storytelling experience. Where the
Sorry,
decisions you make
rotund.
affect the
I'm sorry,
characters
Chris.
endlessly.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button.
There's no
This is a whole new
reset
chapter
button.
for Silent
No
Hill,
reset
with new
button?
characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life.
DJ2.
Look
If
for us to go
DJ1
live
is so
in
great, why is there no
2023. Sign up at
DJ2?
Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the
Skip
new
it up,
game Silent Hill, the fun
Yeah, I know who,
Jacob, what do you
who
think
Review
of this
Tech
new
USA is.
I'm thrilled
It,
to work with these
it
incredible
did look a little bit
people.
like
We're
him.
going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill.
No,
I'm sure you will
I'm
be
not,
disappointed. Thank
and
you,
I will
Jacob,
be
for sharing
disappointed,
your
but
fascinating title with us
I'm
today.
willing to
Thank
let
you
it
for your
slide
time.
because you're so cute.
Thank you very much.
Not him, her.
また場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一本
One last announcement. Silent Hill 5.
発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒルです。
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching
Silent Hill 5.
Transmission.
Silent Hills. Silent Hill Sakura, there we go. Yep. So this we had heard about. So Silent Hill Sakura and the Silent Hill being made by the Silent Hill Minger, different things. I think that Minger Silent Hill ended up being Layers of Fears, because there was a lot of similarity in that trailer. So Silent Hill Sakura then, I'm seeing this being like a origin story. But it's nice to see Silent Hill go a bit like Project Zero, a little bit Fatal Frame. Promising as fuck, not gonna lie. I'm so glad this is real, by the way. Seriously, the whole Silent Hill Sakura thing. I'm so glad it wasn't fucking smoke. Oh, oh, no holes. Oh, 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 oh. You. F. So they didn't go with the name Sakura in the end. Oh, that version of the Silent Hill theme on, like, fucking Koto and Shamisen. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh, shivers. Incredible. So Silent Hill Sakura ended up being Silent Hill F. So the Bloober Team Silent Hill that was like concept art, like the lady with the face peeling off and it said Minga, and the destroyed house, the fiery corridors. I'm going to say that became Layers of Fears. Because that Layers of Fears trailer that we saw at sort of Summer Games Fest time had many elements from that concept art that leaked. So I reckon that became Layers of Fears. So what we saw here today was Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill... You know what? I've already forgotten. Silent Hill Remake, Silent Hill... Did we go straight into Silent Hill Asymmetrical Multiplayer? No. Silent Hill... Let's go back through it. So, we had Silent Hill 2 Remake. They spoke about that for a while. Ah, this Silent Hill...
Awful people.
Was it Ass Tension? Silent Hill Townfall. Have a look at that F. It's the exact same letter. Because they both are the letter F in lowercase. I'm just fucking with you guys. So then there was the Silent Hill movie talk. And then Silent Hill Ass Tension. And then the Silent Hill Sakura trailer. So 3 and a bit games were shown. Silent Hill 2 Remake, Townfall, and F. Formerly Sakura. And they showed off the concept of Ascension. Okay, here's what I think. Great transmission. It's nice to see it's nice to see Konami caring about Silent Hill. All these fuck-ups I do with my voice, like, here's the thing, right? How many takes do you think it takes? How many licks do you think it takes to reach the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? How many takes do you think it takes for me to record a voiceover for, like, a Sushi Bites or a video? I had to record 30 minutes of audio for, like, an 8-minute video. Oh, my God. Oh, anyway. It's nice to see Konami caring about Silent Hill, or at least giving off the impression they care about Silent Hill. So the questions I have now are, what are they doing with Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon? What are they doing with Metal Gear Solid? If Konami is putting this big a push behind Silent Hill, why are they not putting big pushes behind other successful franchises? Why are we not hearing anything about Metal Gear Solid? Why are we not hearing anything about Goemon? You know, they put a push behind Castlevania, you know, the anime and the collection. Push behind Contra with a new Contra game and a collection. Hell, a a fucking remake of Getsu Fumiden. Nobody outside of Japan knew what Getsu Fumiden was until a year and a half ago. So, what are they doing with Goemon right now? It baffles me. It baffles me. Yo, Retro Umbreon, welcome. Hola, hola. Just scrubbing through this Silent Hill reveal thing. We watched it all. James looks so young. He's just he's having a bad time. He's not really feeling it today. He's like Moe from The Simpsons. He won't actually be able to do it. So here's what I think. Great presentation. Nice to see Konami caring. Where are there other franchises I care about? Where's Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon? Where's Metal Gear Solid? And while we're at it, where's Corpse Killer? Where's Evil Knight? Where's Nano Breaker? Going into this expecting anything other than Silent Hill was, you know, that would be silly. They said it was a Silent Hill presentation. Did they show us Silent Hill? They showed us plenty of Silent Hill. Unfortunately, that's all the money they had. If these fail, they quit. You're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. I'm sure that Konami has fallen on hard times with all the gambling money drying up because Japanese people weren't allowed in the arcades to gamble due to COVID for a few years. Yeah, I'm sure that had a great effect on their bottom line, you know. But Konami's still massive, you know. They have gyms, they have fucking like fake casinos. They have a lot. They have like their finger in like all the pies in Japan. So I'm sure Konami is fine from a financial point of view. It's just maybe their game department is struggling, and I think that's the thing. Their digital entertainment department. If these Silent Hill games fail, then they're fucked. Yeah, it's weird to make like a multiplayer game based on a niche franchise. Did that Alone in the Dark multiplayer game come out? I think it did. I don't remember hearing about it outside of the announcement. I'm like, no, this will be bad. It's like, why would you make a fucking asymmetrical horror game based on a franchise that isn't like My Hero Academia or something like that, you know? Or even Dragon Ball making one is fucking weird. Even Dragon Ball making a multiplayer game is, like, a fucking asymmetrical multiplayer game is weird. Apparently it's good. G-Wolf's been playing it, like, constantly for, like, the past 3 days. I tried playing the open beta test. I couldn't connect to the servers. So, I'm not going to shell out on a game that might not even work. Releasing a multiplayer game nowadays and asking for a fee up front to purchase it and play it? No! Free to play is the only thing that's going to work for those sorts of games. The entry has to be free, and then you nickel and dime people with, oh, it's a beginner's bonus. Don't miss out on this. You've only got 3 hours. You know, like that sort of shit. What makes them think Silent Hill will work when Raccoon City failed? Yeah. Capcom keep pushing this Resident Evil multiplayer thing. They keep pushing it over and over and over and over. They're saying, okay, we're going to release another Resident Evil multiplayer game that doesn't take off. Here's why Capcom's doing it. And I assume this is why Konami's doing it. Everybody wants a Fortnite. Everybody wants a Fortnite. So they will take a game concept that they own, a license. They will put together a basic live service game that ticks all the boxes of addictive game design, and they'll put it out there, and if it becomes the next Fortnite, or it makes some money, they'll keep it running, and if it doesn't cost in, they'll close it. They'll close it 6 months after it opens if they have to. If it's dead on arrival, they bin it, and they make the next one. And that's precisely what Capcom's been doing with these Resident Evil multiplayer games. Is, oh, that one's failed, let's make the next one. So they announced that Resistance, or whatever it was called, or R-Reverse, or whatever, that was going to release with Resident Evil Village. I'm pretty sure that still hasn't come out. The easiest way for me to find out is to go to my library and search Reverse. Planned release date 2022. Planned release date 2022. I don't think it's going to happen this year, guys. I mean, come on. Capcom kept pushing these Resident Evil multiplayer games. They weren't successful, and now they've said, like, well, we promised this one. And it was a pre-order incentive or early purchase bonus for Resident Evil 8 players. And now we're not so sure about it. All they need to do is release, like, if you want to make a Resident Evil multiplayer game that's fun, here's how you do it. Remaster Outbreak Parts 1 and 2. You fucking morons. Outbreak Part 1 and 2. In HD. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. You already made the best multiplayer Resident Evil game. It's called Outbreak. Bruh, people still run Outbreak on fan servers on their fucking PS2s. People still play it. That should tell you everything you need to know about that game. In HD. I don't get it, man. Like, how weird has a company got to be? Like, in the head. How weird has a company got to be in the head? To be like, yeah, I know what people want. Fucking asymmetrical multiplayer Silent Hill. Based on Twitch. Hype yeast! Yo, man, yo, check it out! The monster's coming after me, that's really poggers! Bruh! Bruh! No! No! This was a, yeah, okay, I was happy with this presentation, that's fine. I've seen things that I'm interested in, I've seen things that I want. Silent Hill 2 remake, day one for me. I own a PS5, so I'll play it on PS5. And then Silent Hill Silent Hill Sakura. Sorry, Silent Hill F. I gotta stop calling it Sakura now. Silent Hill F. Definitely a day one for me. Definitely. And then the others, I'm not really that bothered. The Silent Hill Townfall, we know nothing. All we can really do is kind of guess what kind of game it would be based on the other games the company has made. Let's look them up. Who were they? No Code. No Code. Game developer, No Code. No Code Studio. Oh, I've heard of Observation. Observation and Stories Untold. So, Observation. This was the horror game set in a space station. Yeah. Yeah, no, this was on my radar, actually, back when it came out, and then I didn't check it out in the end. But it was on my radar. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, a game where the story is told through the environment, you see things happen around you and it tells a story. Stories untold. Okay, looks to be much the same thing. Just everything takes place within a computer that exists within the game environment, and the story is told to you through electronic items. So, Townfall would be some kind of, I guess, some kind of narrative-driven, alternative horror game that may not necessarily be heavy on gameplay. So I guess it's something that I might possibly be interested in, but it also sounds like the kind of game that's a one-play game. You know, like you play it once, and then that's it. A one and done. Because it's an experience that if it's very samey throughout, then, you know, play it once, played it forever. I will wait to see. Silent Hill needs a mixture of remake of old, another game in the style, and new inventive attempts at reimagining the series. So Silent Hill 2 is the remake of old. That ticks that box. Then you've got the game in the style of old. You've got Silent Hill F. And then the weird, like, creative experiences. You got Townfall. And you got Ascension. Sorry, Ascension. And you might say, Silent Hill never was about being quirky and weird, you know. I'm going to remind you that after Konami released Silent Hill on the PlayStation, they went ahead and turned it into a visual novel on the Game Boy Advance. Silent Hill F is F for 5! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love it! So they did announce Silent Hill 5. That was one of the things I wanted them to announce today. Silent Hill 5. Just to fuck with people. So they did. Silent Hill F, Silent Hill F-I-V-E 5. Yeah. Yep. So Silent Hill... Why is it set in, like, feudal Japan? That's... I'm super curious on that. I really am, because it could be an origin story. Something is found, fought, and contained, and then it ends up going to the US and settling itself in Silent Hill, USA. There's so many, like, continuity and canon opportunities here to tell something new and fresh. Yeah, that was a good stream. I'm going to bring it to a close now. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching it with me and chatting the shit about it. This was great. I am going to go try and get some sleep. I'm looking at my room. It's a mess. The new electronics are in. The new sockets and the new... I think that might be the new... Yeah, the new ceiling pendant as well. The new light. It's great. It's great. It's so nice to have this all set up. But tomorrow it's going to be like, okay, unplug everything and reorganize everything. And when it rains, it pours. Am I right, guys? All right, peace out. Thank you very much for joining me. Good night and all that. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? It was cool.